Over here! Sky people have been moving those dreadful... what do you call it? Metal? Metal boxes out of this cave. Creeping, looking nervous.
Might be something useful or valuable to them. It's worth a look.
I am sure they think their secrets are hidden from us by the poison mushrooms. The simplicity of this plan is almost endearing. To see the world through such childlike purity. Here, a simple mixture of blaze fruit and nectar will keep you safe from the mushroom's toxin. We can assume whatever it is they are moving, it does not belong to them.
Me? Are you not curious to see for yourself?
Curious, yes. But to surround myself with their strange metals? Absolutely not. I know such things do not trouble you.
Why don't you tell it to someone who cares? When are they gonna get it? This moon's ours now. Damn you!
Weathered. Old. Instruments. Weaving. Every little thing. Lure was right. This doesn't belong to them. They need to be stopped.
sky people have been moving.
Today.
Back so soon? What was in those boxes?
Weathered. Old. Instruments. Weaving. Every little thing. Lure was right. This doesn't belong to them. They need to be stopped.
I see you.
Come. What was inside? You must show me.
Instruments. Weaving. All sorts of Na'vi artifacts. From different clans. They were hoarding these. Most likely to sell.
Bleeding our home dry is not enough. They seek to mine our heritage as well. This instrument, I was taught to play by my Zeswa friends. We would practice together in the glade of light. Our childish mistakes and carefree laughter, all for Ewa to hear. Once these ordinary things are in the hands of those who hate us, they take on another meaning, do they not? Thank you. I am glad to know. Feelings more delicate than a king Norwing.
What kind of material is that?
cover. You, stranger! I've not seen your kind before. What clan are you?
They look odd. Etua invited me here to see her father.
What's that on your face?
It is the mark of the Sarentu. And yet the Sarentu we once knew did not defy Ewa with scraps from the Sky People.
It's all I know. They stole us when we were children.
They have stolen many things. You were gone a long time. And you are young. Has your spirit been molded by the Sky People? Or do you remember the ways of your clan?
Shoo! Put that away. Sharp eyes. A Sarentu's gaze. But yours is heavy. Let Home Tree be a refuge from your burdens. We will put some color in your cheeks. Or in your clothes at the very least. You will pick up the threads of your people here. Oh, how I miss their stories. They loved our silk harvest, the sweet smell of dye mayauntu. Katnat, let me take the Sarentu. The poor child knows nothing of our ways.
Go. We will speak more when you are settled.
We must...
I really must speak more with Etua's father about the resistance.
Later, Mayauntu. Here's our Uluk Ektan, our clan's leader. Let us clean you up a bit first. You would frighten the hide off an Angsik looking like that. Besides, I would not mention those Sky People if I were you. They are nothing but trouble, and Katnat does not like trouble. Let me show you off a bit instead.
Where is your clan?
Will you allow me that? It has been an age since we had Sarentu around here. Your people certainly made life more interesting. One time, they told us a tale about the rare mating rituals of the giant Zakru. Apparently, it can take days. But there will be time for that later. Our great tree has many stories, lived many lives, hosted your ancestors as our guest before you. And there was not one Sarentu who could resist how our dyes dance. Come, see my weavers. Are you... Koranu, my dear, let us see your latest. Gorgeous silk, is it not? Not as sturdy as it once was, not since the Kinglor flowers closed. But still, you will not find better. Stronger than Zakru will, I promise you that. And you know how the Zezwa love to brag. Koranu is quite the weaver.
Your face. Who are you?
You see...
Can I help with something?
No.
Perhaps. Let me know if I can help with anything else.
You see, now is the time for beauty, for art. Speaking of which... Relun!
Finally decided to grace me with your presence, have you?
And with the Sarentu, no less. Exciting, is it not?
Another lost soul for you to guide over the rocky ravines of life. Betterment awaits, Sarentu.
Ah, still cross, I see.
If you are smart, you will not let this one fill your head with silk and dye. The heart of the Arane is taste.
Relun is a prickly
Go away.
one.
What are you looking for now? Go on now.
I think my craftsmanship has really improved.
Not
I just
lot.
hope next-
Relun is a prickly one. But he is the very best cook. He knows it too. And here, my dear friend, Kitangi.
Nafika! Taking the Sarantu under your wing already?
A necessity, I should think. Look at these clothes. Pitiful. Rough and prickly like a hermit bud. You lack the grace of your ancestors. They knew how to dress.
Rough and prickly is what I'm used to.
Well, now you will shine brightly. Rival the rainforest with our collars, my Hontu. Are you on your own?
If it is not perfect...
There is no need to rush yourself, child.
Come to better yourself. Take good care of your bow.
Late out? Sarantu's berries ripe.
Have you seen Roa?
I try so hard.
I'm worried about her.
Sotlek, I made it to the Arana head. You weren't wrong about them. But one of them took me in. Nafika. She thinks I can impress Katnat if I show him I can hunt properly.
You there.
He sent you on a hunt? I should have showed you how much... They sent you on a hunt? I should have showed you how myself.
It's okay. Nafika said one of their hunters might show me how. Itu.
Be careful. You do not need to prove yourself to them. You are Sarendu, and Kanan should honor that. Come back to HQ anytime you like, all right? You are not alone, and there is much to do here.
Katnat knows what is best.
Sky people desecrate the land.
Home Tree must gain her strength back.
Hello, my friend. Would you care to join me for a meal and a story? I promise flavors that delight both the palate and the mind.
Sounds great. What are you cooking?
Oh, no, young one. You are in charge of the meal. For my part, I will provide the cooking lessons and the story. After all, it is the way of the Sarentu to learn the way of the other clans.
I'd be happy to, then. Where are the ingredients?
But the gathering is part of the journey, you see. You must collect some shell fruit as the main ingredient, then crimson mushrooms for flavor. We need pristine ones, too. Do not settle for inferior quality. Take your time when harvesting and be wary of damaging them.
Shellfruit and crimson mushrooms. Sounds simple enough.
Simple recipes are often the trickiest ones to master, young Sarentu. And this one is the simplest of all. Remember, we only want the best mushrooms and fruit. And for
Someone is near. Not one of the sky people.
A friend, then? Let us hope.
Always nice to see a friendly face. Hello.
Always nice to see animals roaming about peacefully.
Where did you find the beast?
On the island closest to Leaning Glade. It is flat, open terrain with animal corpses.
Your perfect location to see hunters coming and ambush them.
Exactly. We walked right into the trap. We fought swiftly, but in the end we had to run.
to catch fish. Join me if you want, but do not scare them off. Do not worry. The beast will not come closer. Keep your eyes on the water and trust yourself. Remain calm and strike the fish when you see it.
Could be Itu.
Ah, stop!
Your Ikran is beautiful.
My Zome. For her, no wind is too strong, no challenge too great. We hunt with heart, in harmony. Are you here to admire us? I would not fault you for that.
No, I'm looking for Itu.
My name has reached other clans. Even lost ones. Let me guess, Nafika sent you to me. She wants me to teach. Boring, I say. To be safe at home tree, telling the little ones of Hans, of adventure. They would not understand. What does danger mean to those who have only known safety? Zome and I tear through the skies together, our hearts pounding, our senses on fire. That rush makes us strong, fearless, the best hunters.
Nafika did say you were hunting Sternbeast. Can I join?
Is that what you are after? Are you a good hunter?
I was never taught how.
Never taught how? What have your people been doing all these years? Did you find a land without hunting? A place where creatures lay down to die willingly? See there. Young hunters practice on targets first. Practice, or it will be the Sternbeast hunting you. You can hit a static target at least. Come. Not bad. At least your thanks will have meaning.
My thanks?
Are you serious? What have your people...
I see you. Your spirit goes to Ewa, and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts.
This one. You there. Come. Quickly now, please.
Did you gather more freshness?
Can you save me from something heavy?
Here we go!
Tries to help,
Yeah.
but
I have some meat from my hunt. Nafika said
You sent this forlorn miscreant to bother me? Everything is a joke. As usual.
She said you're the best cook.
Ah! The child knows how to charm.
And honesty from you, Nafika. I suppose that is typical of her tactics. She thinks flattery will get her everywhere.
Come, come. Leave the grump for later. Now we turn to more serious arts.
Is there something wrong with your home tree? Etua said it suffers.
Ah, the
Fresh
Kinno are
herbs
uneasy.
bring the dish alive.
We have provided for them since their flowers closed, but their numbers are too many. Gatnat would prefer Etua to focus all her energies on them. But I think that child does her best. Now pay attention. Gatnat should see you still have some Navi skill, and I should like to see it myself.
Friend,
The tiny sky people? They will wear our spears like feathers.
A little Zakru.
Good. Now show Gatnat how you have mixed your colors with our own. Just as your people once did. Do not be afraid of him. His bark is worse than his bite. I will follow shortly.
Sarentu. Can you save me from something of a headache?
I'm worried about her.
Then what is the point?
What?
For just a moment, the queen rested on my shoulder.
I am worried, and you should be too.
Alemun, the Sky People are...
Try to mix the nectar with a touch of shell fruit juice.
Crest, or do you grind?
Nefika has had her way. Now you look more like the Sarentu we remember. The loss of your people pains us. We valued their counsel, but we know you are not here to offer their wisdom.
The Sky People. The Resistance fights them, but they can't do it alone.
This is why you have come. You stand in the heart of our home tree. Its warm embrace. Even you, lost one, must feel it. And you ask me to bring war here? No.
They bring war with them. Please.
We Aranahe do not seek conflict. And yet you goad us, desperate for a fight. Do you remember your family?
A little. My mother. Her smile. Her warmth.
Did you see her die? Did she smile at you then helpless, desperate to reassure you? Have you seen Ewa's light leave someone you love?
Well, you certainly made an impression. Gatnat is not easily rattled. Be careful, my Auntu.
I wasn't trying to anger him.
Keep your chin up. Pay a visit to the very top of our tree. Our Tsahik is back.
You have outdone yourself. The meat was so juicy, and it had that sweet crust given by bears.
A little fear is a great motivator. Not sure what Kitangi would think of such a weapon.
The King Lord are restless. The rainforest was theirs once. The Sky People drove them out, I'm sure of it.
Is this nest all that remains?
Yes. And with so many King Lord here, our home tree weakens. See? How the Queen cares for them. Protects them. She is born knowing what to do. How to lead.
She knows where she belongs.
My mother always said, a steady heart sees steady wings. They were always at ease with her. I'd find her here at dawn, tending to them, singing to them. Her love was enough. It's all right. They won't hurt you. King Lo are peaceful by nature, but they are not docile when facing a threat. Their sting is sharp, and they swarm as one. We must find our sting.
Itu, where is he? Your father is asking for him.
He's not back?
We need to talk Gatna.
Wait! You don't have to. We can find him together.
The people need their Sahik here. I'll deal with this.
Let me go with her. You helped me before. I'll help you now. Stay where you're needed.
Where I belong. There is a hunting camp near the forest cliffs. Vifilu is likely to start us.
Do you play an instrument?
Ah, Sarentu. Have you met our other guest?
naive. She... Who's her mother?
Didn't Dua want to come too? Katnat would find out. It's too risky. So it's up to us to find him.
And when we do, we'll gut those sky people.
I know why you're here.
Only to help.
Or to check on me. Dua sent you. She wants to ensure I don't tell Katnat how she defies him.
Dua is just worried about Itu.
Just like a Sarentu. Eva the diplomat.
I hope so. One day.
Perhaps we need your diplomacy. We are not fighters, and I worry this time we went too far.
What happened?
The Sky people creeped ever closer, so we pushed back. It's just the three of us, to stay out of sight from Katnat. Usually, it's fine. Exhilarating even. We get home, we celebrate. But this time, you two never did. He needs me. I must go.
I could come with you.
I'm retracing our steps.
My hunts are for me, not the Sky people.
Those big leaves look kind of flimsy.
You might find this interesting.
Only one way to find out.
Say clear skies over rain any day of the week. Contact!
Looks like the place. Maybe it's linked to... A Napi fought with RDA. Napi skills were winning. But then their bow broke. Had to flee. Maybe it's linked to... That's not it. Doesn't look right. Itu stopped here. Someone or something interrupted him before he could eat. I wonder if... An Ikon fought in this cave. Its headpiece snapped in the struggle, clawed its way out. Itu landed with his Ikon Zome. They fought the RDA. They got trapped in the cave, but escaped up there. Is that Ikon blood? A scent trail to follow. RDA. I'd better hurry. Lost the scent. I heard her. That way. They'll kill her if I don't help. E2, it's me, your hunting student.
Tarentu, how did you find me?
Etua sent me to help you.
You heeded some of my lessons at least. Now get me out of this place. The door is stuck.
Hold on, I'll try and fix it. Easy, girl.
Help! It is still not working!
No power! I'll try to reconnect it! Yes! I should be able to get in now. I think that's it! Come on! You too! Get down!
This metal bird is a trap!
I'm sorry. I was trying to let you out.
My Ikran, Zome, is she...
Still fighting. She helped me fight off the RDA.
The Sky People separated us. Cornered me in here. I could hear them shooting at her, laughing at her anguish. They hunt without need.
We should get out of here before more come.
I must get to her.
I know.
I tried those metal jaws in the floor, but they would not open either. Fire! Get back!
Damn it! I just need to get these doors open. That's it! That should work! Let's get out of here! Are you okay?
We escaped the metal bird. A narrow victory, Sarentu. We must fly close to death to soar through life.
That was too close.
You have my thanks, Helenai.
It was Zome who saved us. She must be a legend among Ikran.
Together we fear nothing. I saw that metal tear shoot her as she tore it down. I shall go now and tell it to her what she missed.
Ito, you're injured. Let me help you.
'Tis nothing. I shall call Zome and be on my way. I should never have left her. She's hurt and alone.
She can't be far. Zome is strong and brave. We will find her, together.
We have to. You have not bonded, Sarentu. You do not know how it is.
Tell me.
A bond like no other. We fly as one, think as one.
I hope to have a bond like you and Zome one day.
That is my deepest hope for you two. I think I heard her. That way.
How did you choose her?
She chose me. That is how it is. She trusted me, and now I cannot lose her. Ah!
Itu, we should stop.
No, Zome needs me. Ah!
Rest a while.
You keep looking for her. Try and find her scent. I will catch up.
Quick, I found her!
Zome! What have they done to you, my beautiful? I am here now. Let me carry your pain, Zome. Let me help you. We have to go home, Zome. You have to fight, so we can go home together. You are not fighting. You are supposed to. Do not leave me. Please. I am sorry.
But we can save her, can't we?
Return to Ewa. Until Whispering Winds lift us once more. Kindred.
I was too late, Itu. I'm so sorry. Please, if there's anything I can do...
Tell Itua and Vifilo I am safe. Thanks to you, friend. Zome's last flight must be honored. Perhaps we can do it together once I return to home tree.
I'll give you some time alone.
It must be hard for Etua without her mother.
I feel for her, but she seems...
I try so hard, but things so rarely turn out the way I want.
I am worried, and you should be too.
I have been out by the waterway valley.
So that is why we have so much to do. What a bountiful journey it must have been.
Sorry. I was looking for Etua.
No, do not go. Speak with me for a moment. I let my fear and anger speak for me before, and I dishonored your loss. Even though she is with Ewa, my beloved mate Asahe reminds me of everything that was taken from us. Her wisdom and kindness remain here, and in Etua. I see you and Etua walking the same path, and yet it takes her further away from me. She is like her mother, impetuous and headstrong.
She is the fearless Navi I want to be one day.
I held her, Asahi, as she died in my arms. She was fearless too. Where you see a risk worth taking, I see certain war and devastation. My people have lost so much already.
But if you don't fight, you could lose everything.
For a moment we saw the peaceful spirit of the Sarentu in you, but it seems they truly did die.
I should find Etua.
Traveler, come. You might find this interesting.
We should all follow her into battle.
It seems like life is like spinning silk. There is always the need for... Spinning and cooking are my favorite things. Try cooking at least.
Are you Navi or beast? Either way, I mean you no harm. I saw a Tarsiu sapling nearby earlier.
He cannot really believe this is my fault.
Have you...
Our own Sarentu hero returns. Your ancestors will be proud. The hunters told me of Zome's needless death. Sky people care nothing for life. for beauty. And they are the problem with the king, Lore. I know it.
What now? When your mother had that look, trouble followed.
If you connect to the queen, she will show you what pains her. I tried, but could not understand what I saw.
She might reject me. I'm more sky people than Na'vi.
You are both. That is your strength, and why it must be you.
Your father might banish us all for this.
I know he is afraid for us, Nafika, but if we do not try...
The forest is healing. Should find that nectar now.
Someone is nearby. Not Aranahe.
Hello. We are friends.
You are welcome here.
What do you think will happen to us with the sky people? I know tomorrow belongs to us.
Should be enough. Shell fruit next. Should be enough. Shell fruit next.
Sarentu, have you met our other guest?
Should be enough. Shell fruit next. Should be enough. Shell fruit next.
Future of this clan, like her mother.
Each day out in the
We do
forest
not
is
need
one more
outsiders
gift from-
meddling.
Hello, who is there? The Sarentu and Aranahe are friends.
Should be enough. Shell fruit next.